Good morning, Pokemon fans. This is X-Snagger West, who got up early once again to bring you another episode of Wes Plays Pokemon Channel. How are you guys? Or how have you guys been? This is happening because Angel doesn't know how to turn on the TV. So, this is actually kind of a sign that, that Angel might want to learn how to work the TV soon. But Pikachu is also getting comfortable, and Angel is getting comfortable in our house, which means we will check his status and see if that has upgraded a little bit. The paint system has been upgraded, and not only blah blah blah. Okay, sorry. So, as usual, things will happen in this video. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, Delibird. As usual, things will happen in this video that will kind of make it longer, make it drag out maybe a little bit. It's no big deal. These episodes might start to get longer, especially when the full version of the anime comes out. Hopefully we will get that before, or hopefully we'll get that before the weekend, so that way we don't have to get up like uber early and actually start recording and then be really freaking late to whatever I actually have to do. So, little updates. As I said in the last episode, everybody's feeling the Christmas spirit around here. I have gotten my tree, I've decorated it. I actually changed out the lights on it because they were a pretty weak set of colored lights, and I switched them out for just regular old white bulbs, but this one is a huge outside strand, I think, that plugs into the wall. And I wanted to rig it up to the same light switch, or to the same outlet as my lamp, but the problem is my lamp will not plug into the outside of, or will not plug into the cord of this set of lights, without some modification, without some serious modification of the cord. And so we can't do that yet. Okay, no Oddish in there. That's odd. Oh yes, I said before, you guys could get on me if I didn't play this game. So I will actually start out today by not playing Snorlax's Lunchtime, by playing Chansey's Dribble, which came on, I think, the first day even, because I tried to do as much as possible. And yeah, that's going to be the theme of these things, because we're going to try to complete the game basically as fast as possible, which means you won't get as many episodes, but you will get more content in the episodes that you get. No, come on. So the goal of this game is kind of like Icebreaker. You have to catch the ball. Chansey's a little slow. You have to catch the ball and dribble it all the way across the field before the time runs out. And as you can see, we're not so good at it. At least not yet. We're not going to try to break any records today. 32-18. Oh my gosh, I made first. Sweet. That's probably because there's no other stuff. So this is how Chansey's Dribble's played. We're going to play one more time just so you guys can be like, dude, you told us you would play this game and you only played it once. What's wrong with you, Wes? Oh my gosh, I love these this new strand of lights that I have. It has one of those boxes on it that lets you adjust the timings and stuff of the lights and like make them twinkle or make them solid or whatever. I haven't found the solid function yet. And I haven't actually found the default function either, like the function that came with it. Sweet, we got 22,501. I haven't found the default function that it came with yet, but I have found one that just kind of like fades in and then fades out. It's really cool. I have that on and another pretty weak lamp. It makes the lighting actually pretty nice in here. Okay, we're gonna quit. I just have my heater on too. But yeah, I got some pretty dim lighting in the room, but it's a beautiful view. I might take a picture of it later, but odds are, I mean, you know, I have a to-do list that's like miles long, so I probably won't even get to it until, you know, after Christmas or something like that. Which reminds me of another thing, you know, I said I recorded the last video on December 1st. Well, as you can probably already tell, it is no longer December 1st. I have not gotten to uploading any videos yet. Okay, first, we want to do this, because we want to make money off of this channel. We want to make as much money off of this channel as we can. Because we basically don't have to babysit this channel anymore after the first time we watch it. We can just guess on the egg and come back later or the next day or whatever and get whatever it is. If it's going to take over an hour, you guys won't see. Yeah, 23 hours. So tomorrow, we might see what was in this egg. There's not really a high chance that that it'll make a noise at this moment because it's so far away from hatching. So it can be pretty much any of these, except I know it's not Smoochum, and I'm fairly certain it's not Teddy Ursa. I think it's a Smeargle, but I could be wrong, and I've been wrong before. But we're going to guess anyway, because with that much time left, guessing that could get us a ton of cash. So this is the relaxation channel. This is the one I was talking to you about before, with just the Mareeps jumping over a fence and Slowpoke sleeping in the background. We're going to zoom in. It's not at full speed, sadly. We're going to get screwed on that one, but whatever. They sometimes cry. They sometimes bleat. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, I've got a to-do list that's like miles long, and I keep like every day that I do these videos, I don't actually come back to my room and upload it. So I have discovered that, you know, daily uploads is probably not going to be a thing because it takes me a pretty long time to upload videos, and it turns out I just don't like doing it. So I apologize for that. I apologize for being late on these. Well, technically I'm not late on these videos. I didn't promise them daily, and I didn't promise them any less than daily either. So, you know, these videos weren't promised. This series wasn't even noticed. I mean, I didn't get any comments on it or anything like that, which I don't expect in the first place, but it also means that nobody's going to be disappointed if I don't update it very often. Same thing with the Harvest Moon series. I mean, a lot of people are probably going to be looking forward to that. I would really look forward to it myself. I have 2 episodes out right now. Episode 3 is actually on the way. This weekend you will get it. It's already recorded, obviously. And it's funny, I made a little slip up in that made me just seriously want to get a video editor and go back and cut it out, or maybe even like cut the whole video and do the whole day again. However, I already saved, and I don't want to do like sporadic updates on that. Like, this is day 5 on the farm, even though it's episode 3. Yeah, I don't feel like explaining that or anything. So yeah, stuff like that. That I don't want to, like, if I had video editing software, I could cut it out. I would like to get some recommendations on what kind of video software to use that's free, especially because I honestly do not have, I don't even have the money to spend on this. It's not so much I want to save my money, it's that I don't have any money to spend on this kind of thing. And I don't want to monetize off of YouTube because, well, first of all, I wouldn't make any money monetizing off of YouTube. I don't think I ever would make any money monetizing off of YouTube. Unless, of course, I make, you know, daily content, and it's actually like the energy that I had yesterday when recording, which was awesome. I'm actually loving that. But yeah, so you guys know, yeah, I'd like some video editing software, maybe to cut one part of it out. And if not, it's no real big deal. I'm not gonna, like, nobody I know is gonna be watching these videos, so it's not really a big deal if anyone sees things. Or hears me mention their name or anything like that. Besides, I already told the guy about it, that I mentioned their name, and they're like, oh, yeah, okay. I'm like, oh, you don't mind at all. Which also reminds me, I will be hopefully starting to do videos with some other YouTuber. They're not currently a YouTuber, actually, but I may be doing some other videos soon with some other gamers. We're going to be doing co-op stuff. Everybody keeps saying that. They keep saying, it's like, don't you think it'll be a little bit more interesting if you do co-op stuff? Well, let's see if Pikachu didn't fall asleep. That's too bad. Let's pet Pikachu. Oh, look, Angel's sleepy. Look at those eyes. Oh, also, this thing. If Pikachu watches it enough times, Pikachu will learn the song and sing it. That's the Pokemon Channel theme song. He wants to watch Anime Part 3. Did we I think we watched Anime Part 3 right now already. I'm sorry, Angel. This is why we got the new channel. We want to watch the new channel, don't we? Status, Buddy Pikachu appears to like me. I don't think disappointing him is really a big deal. I don't think disappointing him lowers friendship points too much. Besides, we're gonna go out and we're gonna go get some more. We're gonna do some more things today, probably in Springleaf Field, or if we get the Viridian Pass, we can go to Viridian Forest or somewhere else We actually need to get all 3 of the outdoor passes, of the bus passes, in order to complete the game. We at least need one of them, but I'm pretty sure it's the last one that we need. I'm not entirely sure. But yes, there are 3 places to go on the bus. We saw those in, I think, the first episode. It was Mount Snowfall, Viridian Forest, and the Cobalt Coast. And Mount Snowfall is where we need to go to complete the game. We'll see more about that later. That last episode, or that second to last episode, I think, will be the second to last episode. I'm not sure. That will be a pretty long one, or we might cut it in half and actually do it on different days or different times. Because it is it's a very long set of events. It's kind of like the Delta episode in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, which I already talked to you guys about before, I'm pretty sure. Which reminds me, yesterday, you know, I had so much energy to record, I had so much time even to record, and then I completely regretted recording anyway, because I didn't have enough time to play any other games. Oh my gosh, they know my secrets. How often do I go to Springleaf? I went once. Like, I can't believe that they let you do this. Shut up, Angel. I can't believe that they do this kind of thing right when you just... Yeah, right. I haven't even played 3 minutes on that thing. I have never been to Camp Starlight. I can't go to Camp Starlight because that's in the Viridian Forest. So yeah, they released this channel like way early, and then it's completely disappointing. Later on, if I ever do updates on this series that are like, you know, hey, look at all these dolls I got, look at my room, look at my wallpaper and all that stuff, it will be, we will tune into this channel and we will see how many places I've gone and actually done something like that. If there was a way to cheat, I would tell you. I promise I would. For example, in the Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life series, I'm fairly certain there's a cheat, a fairly simple cheat, to get everything. Alright, let's see if Pikachu will try to sing it. He's bobbing his head. Yep. Okay, sweet. And this is the other quiz channel. This is odd one out. Basically wants you to guess whether it's an even or odd number of oddish. We will try to play until we win. Which isn't really saying much if I can guess right the first time. But it would be, you know, it would be, just watch me. We'll just watch the Let's Play Curse come in and... See, this is the reason I guess so early is because they drop the money you could get with every new oddish or whatever. Or like they drop the money you can get with every second. So, you know, whether it's an even or odd number, you don't get as much money if you actually know the answer. It's odd. I probably should have already known that without trying to do the paired up thing that they were doing, because I'm like, there are 2 rows and then 3. Okay, so we're going to play again. Because it wastes a lot of time when I'm wrong. Sorry, I don't like games wasting my time. This is one of the channels that we will never watch again after we win. We'd like, honestly, you can do a double or nothing round. You can double down, but the problem is when you double down, you don't get when you double down, you get a higher chance of getting more money, but you don't like you also have that 50-50 chance of winning and losing and stuff like that if you're guessing. And we have an even number this time. Goodness, holy crap. See? Look, Let's Play Curse. It's happening. You guys get to see it live today. Not really live, but you guys get to see it, which is a thing. Gosh, I really just want this episode to be over. And I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for my attitude and stuff like that. We're just gonna keep guessing odd. Oh look, this oddish had more friends. Does it want me to watch the whole channel before? Sweet, odd. Okay. Sweet. Finally. I notice I haven't gotten 50. I haven't gotten 50 from it. I only get 49. Okay, the reason I don't do double or nothing is you can keep playing double or nothing until you get like, you know, several thousand and actually bank off of it. You can actually bank off of it, but if we were just to go again, if we were to just go straight again, we could get another 50, and you know the double up will be completely unnecessary. Listen, he's gonna sing it. Alright, he sang it, so it should be in our log. A strange melody. Angel sang a song. There's also one for Angel getting a Angel's dancing with another Pokemon. So we're gonna watch anime part 4. Is it full speed? Is it gonna be full speed? I think it's almost full speed. Nah, it's a little choppy. Okay, so we'll watch it like this.
Alright, let's get this place ready to party! We don't got much time! Hurry! Oh, they're scarier than Pikachu!
I'm sad to say this, but we're actually going to watch the whole anime again towards the end. I don't know if I'm just going to leave the controller and leave the room, because honestly that's what I'm considering right now with some of these parts. Because they can kind of get long and drawn out, and having to watch the whole anime for like the 50th time is no longer fun, trust me guys.
Smoochum says this oddish is sad because its invitation to Meowth's big party blew away. Well, this is a nice surprise. Meowth sent invitations to everybody. Azumarill just forgot to deliver them.
I will say this anime was pretty exciting the first time I watched it, but I was also like, I think 12 years old at the time. And no, that's not at the time this game came out. It might have been a little afterward. Because I don't know when this game came out. I think 2006. And my memory's not the best. Oh yeah, but anyway, about the Christmas spirit thing, like yesterday I said, I called it. You know, everybody on YouTube, they're all in the spirit. They're all, you know, in high spirits and stuff like that. They're all excited for the season, and so are some of the people on FimFiction. They're not maybe they're not excited for the season, but they spent the holidays doing actually really cool stuff. Punky got married, which is really awesome. Well, kind of. I actually don't know the guy, so I don't know if that's, you know, whatever. But that's pretty awesome that, you know, that these people are going places in life and all that stuff. And then Admiral Biscuit got back from his vacation, and he updated onto the Pony Planet, which is one of my favorite stories of all time. I actually have to remind myself to put links in the description. I was going to remind myself at the beginning of this video, but I want to put links in the descriptions of most of my videos to other places on the internet. You know, maybe my other channels, my other or not my other channels, but my other websites and stuff like that. My other accounts on other websites. Sorry. I do want to do that, and FimFiction is one of those because it's one of the big places that I go. I've actually linked my first Wes Plays video on FimFiction. It was the Wes Plays Pokemon Coliseum intro. And then I did some other things exclusively for my FimFiction followers, and then exclusively for like my friends and family and stuff like that. I think if I ever do any future vlog or update videos, I'm going to make them unlisted so you guys can see them if you have the link, and I will actually post a link not to the videos, but to the site where I will post the videos in the description, or the site where I will link the videos.
it is now time for the main event of the evening. The premiere performance of my new band, Meowth Music Attack. So kindly make your way through the big doors and we'll start the show.
What was I saying now? Oh, about linking stuff. I was thinking about linking all of my stuff on one website in the blog post and stuff like that. He's holding a GameCube controller. But it's not so much of a big deal that I'm trying to hide anything. It's that I'm trying to keep I'm trying to keep my updates and vlogs to, you know, the people who could possibly be interested, or, you know, the people who Pikachu will perfect the song later, and it will also go in a log when that happens. Did it get a little better? No, you're saying it didn't get any better. Okay, so what we are going to do now, I know you're disappointed. Well, actually, you know what? Fine, here. You know what? We'll turn the TV back on. Don't be a jerk. Buddy Pikachu. So he's still our Buddy Pikachu. He's not gonna change or upgrade or anything like that later. We're gonna go to the shopping channel. We're gonna see what's on here. Oh yes, the next part of the anime, I think, is the last part of the anime. It's kind of silly. It's one that I have actually literally sat the controller down and gone and brushed my teeth to watch before. Sadly, today I've already brushed my teeth and all that stuff. And we get the Cobalt Pass, is the bus pass. I don't know if it's for immediate delivery or not. I'm kind of hoping it's not, so that way we don't have to answer the door right away. It is for immediate delivery. Okay, fine. Fine, Squirtle. Thank you. We will buy it. I gotta take my hands off it. I gotta take my hands off the triggers, or my fingers off of the triggers, because they rest there. My fingers rest on the triggers, and I might accidentally change the chip. Okay, and we get the Viridian Pass. Just watch, we're gonna get the Snowfall Pass right next to. That's gonna be hilarious. Thinking of taking a trip? Oh no, he doesn't mess around when it's the passes. These things are actually important to the game. In order to go other places in the game, you actually have to have this. In order to finish the game, you have to have access. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got the pass to Mount Snowfall. I am so glad this is being recorded, because it's just kind of like on camera that, yeah, we got them all on the same day, because we didn't watch Shop and Squirtle at all during our playthrough. Normally we watch Shop and Squirtle a lot more when we play this game. And when I say we, I mean like me and my friends. We watch Shop and Squirtle a lot more. We try to buy all of the collectibles. Okay, so these are for immediate delivery, which means we'll turn the TV off now and answer the door. And when we turn the TV back on, I guess we can watch Shop and Squirtle again. It's no big deal to me, because we could get more items and stuff like that. I do want to collect a few more. Oh, and now that the Smeargle 2 will work with anything, will work with things other than the anime channel, it will also work on commercials. That's the thing that I used to paint the most. I'm not going to so much now. I might do it off screen, because painting is really boring to watch other people do. It's not exactly fun for me to do either. Cobalt Pass, Viridian Pass, and Snowfall Pass. So now we can finally take the bus to one of those places. Of course, we're not going to go through all three of them today. We're probably not even going to go to one of them today. And we will check out the shopping channel first. And then we're going to go check out our fortune, and then we're going to actually play ball with Pikachu in, we're going to play ball with Pikachu in Springleaf Field. Gosh, I keep forgetting the name of these places. Yeah, nice card pack, don't care about it. I mean, I'm going to buy it anyway, obviously. Look, there's a Latios and a Latios right on the cover. Right on the outside. Sadly, though, I've never gotten a Latios or a Latios card. Or at least I have not gotten a Latios or Latios card in the last few times that I've played this. I'm pretty sure I did in the first time I played it. The thing is, when I played this game the first time, I played it, you know, way after I beat the game. I did not stop playing just because I collected all of the anime episodes. Okay, red wallpaper A. You guys can actually vote on wallpapers. Like, you can say you want a green wallpaper or a red wallpaper or a blue wallpaper, whatever. There's even a gray one that I had at one point. I don't particularly like red, and this is actually looking orange on my system. But I'm going to get it anyway because I kind of, okay, you know what, I kind of like this blue wallpaper. It has grown on me, but we want our system file to be a little bit unique. So if there's another better wallpaper, we'll get it. Thing is, once we get wallpapers, we cannot replace. Oh, this is my favorite version of the Pokemon Mini too. Sweet. Once we get the wallpapers, they do replace our current wallpapers, but unlike the TVs, we can't access them from our thing. We only have that option for the TVs, and we have 3 TVs currently. The ordinary TV, which is actually still going to be my favorite. The Pokeball TV was also one of my favorites for a while, but it looks just like the Voltorb TV. I think it's just a different size, maybe. There's no real difference between ones like those, but then we'll get more interesting TVs later that actually have effects on the screen. They make it kind of difficult to watch the quiz shows, or not this show, but the quiz shows and stuff like that, but they could be fun to watch the anime on. Okay, so we won't get this thing until way later. I may already have it by the time that you see me again. So there's that. We're gonna let Pikachu watch the commercial. Well, not commercial, but you know, whatever, theme song. He doesn't seem to be wanting to sing, so we're gonna skip that. We're gonna go check out our fortune before we leave the house. Sorry, I'm stretching. It's still early in the morning for me. It's like, gosh, what time is it? 7:48, so whatever. You will have a great dream tonight. You may not recall it in the morning. Wow. Thanks, Chansey. Yep, hey, you know what? You're not singing for me, Pikachu. You don't get to watch the TV. Don't worry about it. So yeah. We're going to do some things in this game finally. We're going to make some progress like we always do. Okay, there's a Ladybug and a Diglett. We talked to them yesterday, but we are going to tend to our garden. Every once in a while there's actually a gold apple in the... Oh! Ooh! Sweet! It's growing properly. I don't know if they're ready to be harvested yet. I think they bloom, and then there's a fruit. And no? Yeah, okay. Cool. Yep. See how close these are to being done? Okay, be lost in thought, but water the plants while you're doing it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm mean to my Pikachu. Go ahead. Tell the world. Tell the world I'm a jerk to Angel here. Okay, so we tend to our garden. We tended to our garden. Every once in a while there would be a, like I said before, a gold apple in this crate. Right now I think it's a peach. It's not really a big deal. We're gonna have Pikachu, or we're gonna have Angel. Sorry, I'm trying to use his nickname the most now. We're gonna have Angel take a try at this weed and see if we can find any money under it. Every once in a while you might pull an Oddish up too. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna do that today. If I do pull an Oddish up, I will probably press record. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on what's going on. I might just not pull weeds unless I'm doing it on screen. But yeah, you can pull up an Oddish and then you can talk to the Oddish, and the Oddish will be a little bit distraught at first, but then just be fine. It'll just hang out. We can be on camera again. I'm actually not that interested in it. We're gonna talk to Why Not here and try to get the quiz right again. Again, sorry for the laggy stuff in the Springleaf field. I definitely need better graphics for this kind of stuff. It'd be nice if I had a dedicated graphic card. I mean, it would kind of defeat the purpose of having an APU, and I definitely prefer an APU upgrade because so they don't play tag to improve their counter move. I would guess that they mash against each other. We're gonna see. There's probably a Bulbapedia page with all of these answers on them, and I just don't know about it. I should definitely probably look at that, and if not, maybe I can make a Bulbapedia page for that. Or maybe not, because I'm lazy and I don't do that kind of stuff. Pikachu. Sorry, it's got like that robotic growl thing. By the way, I'm not entirely sure. We already have Blossom's card, I believe. So we're gonna look in the hole. No, stop. Pikachu, come on. Don't. Oh my god, Pikachu. Really? Okay, Pikachu noticed the 4-leaf clover, or the 3-leaf clovers. We're gonna see if we can find 4 leaves in here. It might actually have something to do with Pikachu's friendliness towards you. You might have to be Pikachu's super friend to find stuff like this, to get these kind of things. But oh well, we're gonna try anyway. He's still looking. Come on, Angel. Oh my gosh, Angel found a 4-leaf clover on camera. Sweet. I have luck now. I love this. I'm just having a great day with this stuff. Yeah, again, I apologize for maybe my possible lack of energy. Oh my gosh, it's been 30 minutes already. I'm so sorry for dragging these episodes out. I really am. I start playing the game and I have too much fun, man. Well, man and woman, if any women are watching, or if any men are watching. I mean, honestly, I don't expect anybody to be watching this. I think I have like 1 view on all of my other videos each. Angel's gonna watch her fingertip. You're a little slow, Angel. Look down. There you go. Now look up. Yeah, okay. Now look at the hole. So yeah, you guys can vote on wallpapers and stuff like that in this game. You can vote on other stuff in this game. Honestly, if one person comments what they want to see in this game, you will probably see in this game because I don't get a lot of comments. I've got like 2 total on the channel. It's funny though. I've made announcements about FimFiction before. I have over 50 followers, and as of the last blog post, I believe I had 51 followers. I now have 53. I gained 53 or 54. I'm not quite sure, but I keep gaining them like just randomly, which means that people actually like my stories, and I'm like really happy about that. I know more people, or I'm friends with more people on FimFiction than I ever have been on any social network or type of thing like that before. I have followers on Tumblr, but most of them are fake. Most of them are actually literally spam blogs, and I'm not saying that negatively, as in like, oh, you know, these blogs are spam just because they followed me. Some of them look like they legitimately followed me for, you know, so because they want to see things, and others just like they're completely random blogs. So we're gonna play catch with Pikachu here. It's a little bit laggy. Okay, he wants me to throw the ball. There are no requirements for that. We just throw the ball. We're going to try to catch it too, but since there's a lot of lag, it probably won't respond to me as well. So in that hole is a ball, and you can play with Pikachu every day. Sweet, I caught it. He wants the ball closer to it. So we're going to try to get it like right on top of him. Okay, and by the way, we will be playing, oh gosh, what was I saying? What was it? Oh, you can play ball with Pikachu every day, and we will play until we fail. Until we fail. He wants the ball closer to it, which basically means we can throw it straight at his face again. Have it like hit him. We will play ball until we miss, like until we don't follow one of his commands. So when it says he wants the ball closer to it, he still wants the ball in front of him, but he wants the ball beside it. So this one we got to be a little bit more precise. And I think we just failed. Yep, the throw was too far away. So Pikachu doesn't want to play anymore, but we did play catch. We went on for 3 catches. Pikachu never bothers to actually catch the ball. He just wants you to throw it around him. And that's all. So now we're going to return to the yard and admire our 4-leaf clover, our 4-leaf clover which we picked up. Because our Pikachu is awesome. And we're gonna hopefully see if Pikachu's any better friends with us. Probably not, but I mean, whatever. You get the ideas. These guys get the idea. But yeah, so people are into the holiday spirit. I'm getting a lot more updates on some of the things that I like more, and hopefully you guys will too. I actually do wish that for you guys. And here is the 4-leaf clover that Pikachu just picked up. It's right next to the Sunkern doll, which we get. Sunkern? Yeah, Sunkern doll, which we already had when we started out the game. No wild audition here. And we might actually look at our cards later. If we do fill up that binder, Oak will like accost us as soon as we come in the door, and he will say, "Oh, you've collected a lot of cards. you've collected a lot of cards. Here's this binder upgrade. I'll say try to fill it with more nice cards. Okay. Sadly, though, that is all we have time for today, and tomorrow we will pick up right where we left off. Well, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow for you guys, maybe tomorrow for me. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to upload some stuff. I'm going to try to upload these if I can. Actually, I only have like 10 minutes or so. I actually have like 3 minutes or so, so I don't have a lot of time to do that kind of stuff anymore. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later.